I love helping people.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Thursday, July 18th, 2019, episode 158 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. And if you are on YouTube, please hit the bell icon when you are on my page. That way you get notifications every single time I post a new episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode because it is all about me helping people. I love helping people in general because, being there for someone is just fulfilling for me. It's self-fulfilling. And, okay, I'll give you a couple of examples of what I mean by helping people. So, yesterday I got a call from the bus company asking me if I could come in and be a monitor on a school bus. It's only just sitting on the bus, making sure the kids are buckled in, or buckling them in, making sure they're happy, they're safe, nothing goes on that's wrong with the kids, whatever. And I did that. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll be able to do that. If they're desperate enough to text me and they aren't really sure if I'm okay with doing work during the summer or not, and they text me and they're like, hey, are you available? We really need someone. I'll be like, yeah, I'll come. Because I am doing a lot of work, like a lot of personal work, but I always like being available, no matter what, because helping people out when they need help is what I do best. It's always what I do. I am never the kind of guy to say no to helping someone. I'll find a way to help you if it's a little bit more difficult for me to help. But I usually say yes. So, another example. My friends, the whole family's kind of friends with me. So, they asked if I could watch their dog for a week. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll make time. I'll be working the whole time. I'll be bringing my computer and my hard drive. That way I can do work and I can, stay to things and get work done. But I'll always be available for helping them, or helping my other friends, or whoever is close to me. I'm always available for everyone that is close to me. My bus company is almost like a family to me because of the business structure. My friends, they're all family to me. So I'll always go out of my way for them. When it's some random person that I don't even know, I'll try to do anything that I feel comfortable with doing. But I'm not going to go crazy and put myself into a dangerous position with someone I have no idea. There's a practical side of helping people, and then there's an and impractical side of helping people. And the practicality really is about safety. You know, if I don't know you, I'm not really going to help you. But if I can help you and I don't really know you, I'll try my best. But I am always there for my family. Whenever my family needs help, I'm there. I'm a family guy. You know, my best friends are family. My family is family, of course. I am a family guy, and I believe that's all in my my Italian heritage. You know, it's deep within me, because family is everything. You know, you can't leave family out. You can't forget about family, because family's always going to be there. And you know, I was even going to do my my aunt's wedding completely for free for photography. You know, it was a very valuable wedding because I could make a lot of money off of it. But I'd rather do it for free and be a good guy and have them spread my name across their friends instead of charging them. Eventually they managed to get me to give them an amount, but it wasn't much. It was really cheap. So but I'm always like that. I don't expect anything from people when I help them. I'm really interesting like that. I think about my friendship before I think about money or value that I'm going to get out of the situation. And if more people were like that, if actual families cared for families like that, I feel like we would be in a better place. I don't know. I can't really say that because everybody's different. Everybody has a different family experience. Family relationships are always going to be different. You know, your mom might be your worst nightmare. Your dad might be your worst nightmare. So I can't tell you that helping them is going to be in your best interest. But what I can say is help them in a way that helps you. And that's really the gist of it. You have to help others if they're asking for help. If you feel inclined to help them, help them. But only do it as far as it helping you and your relationship with them. Now, if you don't believe it'll help your relationship with them, and they're just going to be awful to you, I'd say stick to your gut and do what feels right. Don't put yourself in harm's way to help others. You know, that's the first thing that everybody has to think about when they're a first responder, or when they understand how to physically help someone with like an accident or anything. You have to look at the situation first. You have to observe everything that's going on, and you have to take a step back and you have to be like, is it safe for me to help them? And if it's safe enough, help them. But if you don't think it's safe enough, you have to let a trained professional do it. Because you don't want to put yourself in harm's way for that other person. Of course, if they're your child and you deeply love them, of course, as any parent would, you would always put yourself in the harm's way. If you are selfless, you'll put yourself in the harm's way, but that's not the safest thing to do, and a lot of the times it ends up bad for the both of you. It's not good to hurt yourself to help others, because I'm sure that they don't want you to hurt yourself. And if they do, that's not great. Always think about that. You know, it's just something that I've grown up learning through Boy Scouts with first aid and being able to splint a leg or carry someone out of a situation or treat them for anything. You always have to look at the situation before you help them. And I do that with everything. You know, I do it with everything. If it would hurt me to help you, I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Unless I deeply care about you. Unless life itself doesn't matter if you're not there. You know, that kind of thing. But generally speaking, I don't really have that deep of a connection with anyone. You know, everyone is important, but I come first, and that's what you should think. I know it could sound like I'm selfish for thinking that way, but that's what you have to do. You have to protect yourself at the end of the day. And a lot of people forget about that. A lot of people forget that that's important too. Because at the end of the day, you are the most important person in your life. And whether or not you want to help someone, you should always help yourself first. It's 12 minutes into the episode. I will say, have a great day. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please hit the bell icon. That way you get notifications every single time I post a new episode. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.